I am the voice of our village, the keeper of our stories. Let me tell you a tale of love, betrayal, and forgiveness. In our village, where the Baobab trees stand tall and proud, lived Amara, with her infectious laugh that echoed through the marketplace, and Zuri, whose kindness touched all who knew her, from the youngest child to the oldest elder. They shared everything, joys, sorrows, and secrets, or so they thought. Zuri had married Jabari, a strong and handsome man, respected by all in the village. But as the seasons changed, so did their hearts. The laughter in their home grew quiet. Jabari's eyes began to wander, seeking solace where they shouldn't. And Amara, lonely and vulnerable, found herself drawn to her best friend's husband. In the shadow of the great Baobab, their forbidden love blossomed like a desert flower. Sul. As the moon waxed and waned, a secret grew within Amara's belly. The village continued its daily rhythms, unaware of the storm brewing in its midst. Amara's heart grew heavy with guilt, her smile no longer reaching her eyes. Zuri, ever observant, sensed a change in her friend, but couldn't fathom its cause. The day of truth arrived like a thunderclap, shaking our village to its very foundations. Amara's tears fell like rain as she confessed to Zuri.
I carry your husband's child.
Zuri's world shattered like a clay pot dropped from a great height. The news spread through the village like wildfire, dividing families and friends. Some sided with Zuri, others with Amara, and still others with Jabari. The village elders gathered under the Baobab tree to discuss this unprecedented situation, their wisdom tested by the complexity of human hearts. Days turned into weeks as the village grappled with the consequences of betrayal. Amara isolated herself, shunned by many she once called friends. Jabari, torn between duty and desire, found no peace in either home or heart. And Zuri, her trust broken, struggled to find a path forward. But in our darkest hour, a ray of hope emerged. It was Zuri who took the first step towards healing, extending a hand to her former friend.
We cannot change the past, but we can shape our future.
Slowly, painfully, the three began to rebuild what was broken. The village watched and learned, for in their journey we saw our own struggles reflected. In the end, it was forgiveness that proved stronger than betrayal, and healing began to take root. And so, our village emerged from this trial, not unscathed, but wiser and more compassionate. For we learned that even in the face of great wrong, love and forgiveness can prevail. This is but one of many tales from our village. Each teaches us, shapes us, and reminds us of the power of the human heart.